Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review video for you guys. I know I have like so many reviews coming, you don't even know. It is crazy. Anyways, I've been trying to film this video for a while. I don't know why every time I film it, I either don't like it or the lighting just looks horrible or my camera dies. Go figure. So finally, I am finally getting around to refilming it again. And the thing I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is the Crown brush. Is from Crown. It is the Crown Brush HD set with mirrors and with the mirror and the tweezer. And oh my gosh, this set is awesome. And I will say that I did get this from iFabbo for being a mermaid, so I got to review it. And yeah. So anyways, there are so many colors, well, 3 colors you can choose from. You can get a white like I got, and the brushes will have blue tips. Or there's like the purple, the brushes, they have purple tips. And then there's one where everything's orange and orange tips on the brush. You kind of get the point here. But anyways, so yeah. So everything comes in this case. I do not have my brushes in this case, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it so you guys can see it. And it's where you would have the brushes and then like the mirror, and then you have the tweezers right there. And you get a total of 6 brushes. You get the Pro Powder brush, the Deluxe Contour brush, which by the way is my favorite brush to contour with, the Tapered Blush brush, and this is awesome for putting on blush, or you can even use it to contour as well. A detail liner, it is super tiny. A crease blender brush, is super fluffy, once again my favorite blending brush, and a chisel shadow brush, and once again it is a good brush. I'm going to go ahead and say right off the back, I've heard a lot of people complain that Crown brushes do shed a lot. However, with these, I have not experienced any shedding, and I've had them since like around Thanksgiving. So, I mean, that's pretty much a long time, and they have not shed at all. And so, yeah, I think it just depends on how well you take care of them. I make sure I take care of them like they're my babies, like no lie. And the tweezers that they come with, I do not have them on hand with me right now. To be honest, I don't know where they are. I think my mom has them. So anyways, the tweezers, I'll show you I'll give you they're kind of a little bit thicker than this. They're white. The tweezer things are flat, so it's like really easy to work with, and they do have like a slanted tip or whatever, and they're white and it says Crown on it. They're like the most beautiful tweezers that I've ever seen in my life. So anyways, I really do like this brush set. This brush set you can of course use with like HD products, like powders, creams, liquids. I honestly do not have any HD products whatsoever, so I mean you can still get an awesome look with non-HD products. Like honestly, when I use my shadow brushes for my eyes look amazing. Like I absolutely love these brushes. These are probably the brushes I use all the time ever since getting them for my eye makeup. Like it just makes it so easy to blend out and make everything look flawless. And especially the Deluxe Contour brush is like my favorite. Every time I use it, I feel like I get a really nice glow, and the fact that it's so small, it can fit right in. With this Deluxe Contour, it is so small, like how small that is. It gets right into that nice little area where your cheekbone is. Like mine's, I feel like it's super defined, so obviously like right there, and it just gives a really nice sculpted, contoured look. Like I absolutely love it. I didn't use it today, so I feel like it doesn't look as awesome as it normally would when I use this brush. But yeah, definitely my favorite brush to contour ever. Like I use it all the time. I don't even use my other brushes I have to contour. I like officially retired them. And then the tapered blush brush. I haven't used it to contour, although from the shape of it you can honestly use it to contour. It's probably about the same width as the contour brush, so you can get right into that spot really nicely and blend it out. And I usually do sometimes use this to apply blush. I either apply it this way, or I feel like this way it looks too thin, and you can even just nicely apply a highlight color. So you don't really have to use this for just blush. You can use it highlight, blush, and contour. Like, it is awesome. And I even heard that other people like to use this for their foundation. I have not tried it yet, but I'm kind of curious now, so I probably will try out, see how that works out nicely. Oh, and also you can use this to like blend out your concealer. I feel like it will look awesome, even though I know a lot of people don't like to blend out their concealer using a brush. They prefer their finger. I actually think with a brush is a lot better because it blends everything really nicely. And this detail liner brush, I feel is like awesome, especially for if you want to do a really thin eyeliner look. I have not used it for eyeliner, however I have used it for applying color underneath. It definitely does help make it a lot easier, especially how under here is you don't really have that much room or anything. But yeah, it could definitely be used to create a really thin liner on top. And yeah, the Pro powder brush I feel is pretty awesome. Like, you can really put that powder on. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It does nicely apply powder, especially when I was testing all these brushes out. It really does nicely pack it on. But I feel like I honestly would have preferred in this brush set if it was more like a stippling brush, because let's be honest, stippling brush you can use for everything. You can use it to apply foundation, blush, even like powder, and you can use a stippling brush for so much stuff. Like, there's so much usage for it. And I mean, a powder brush is cool and all, but I feel like all collections come with that. Like, someone should honestly change it up and make it like a stippling brush. However, like I said, it does nicely apply powder and everything, and it is super soft. And with all these brushes, they do pick up the right amount of product. Like, you do not honestly get that much product on the brushes, and it's just really nice. I really do love that these are really soft. And I know because they're white, I remember my aunt was telling me that they were gonna get dirty and stain and that the color would never come off. I've been using it since like Thanksgiving, so they are like as white as when I got them. I mean, they're really easy to clean. It doesn't stain them. You just have to make sure you clean them really well, which is what I do. And I honestly do love these brushes. I would definitely recommend these to anyone and everyone. I feel like these brushes would also be really good for a beginner, because you do have some of the basic brushes that you do need for like an everyday kind of face. Maybe just throw in a foundation brush or something, stippling brush, whatever you want to use. And I believe like even pro makeup artists would approve of these brushes. They are just amazing, and I absolutely love them. And I definitely do want to check out more of Crown's products in the future. Maybe whenever I get a job. Sorry, maybe for Christmas I'll ask someone to buy me some. But yeah, these brushes are unbelievably amazing, and I believe they are $26, which is not bad for 6 brushes, and you get a nice little travel case with them. And these are normally like, I want to say $50 to $60, which that is a really good deal, considering how, I don't know, I really do like these brushes. I wouldn't say I'm really picky on brushes, but once I know that there's a good brush, I kind of just ignore all my other brushes and use that. And especially being a beauty blogger slash aspiring makeup artist, it is really good to have really amazing tools to get a really nice perfect flawless look, which is what you want to achieve. So always make sure you use quality brushes. Not saying you have to spend a lot like on MAC brushes or whatever, but brush sets do help. You get a little bit of everything, and it is awesome. And if you guys would like to check out these products, I will have the link to their website down below, as well as don't forget to check out my blog. I do have pictures and a more in-depth, non-rambly review on them as well, and also just to see more brushes and all of that. And yeah, so that is it for this review, guys. I really do hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, because I feel like I forgot something, but I'm not really sure what it was. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments down below, or even message me. I will definitely gladly answer your questions and anything else. So yeah, that is it, guys. I will talk to you in my next video. Until then, have a super duper fantastic day. Bye, guys.